Hello everyone, I'm Scott Aubrey with Aubrey Law. We are a probate and estate planning law firm located in Needham, Massachusetts, and I'm very excited to be here with you today. And today I'm going to talk about estate planning basics that everyone needs. But before we get started, if you have any questions about what I talk about today or any questions about estate planning in general, you can go to estateplanmeeting.com and schedule a time to talk with me for free, either in person or by the phone. Again, that's estateplanmeeting.com. So today's topic is estate planning basics that everyone needs. So everybody's situation is a little different, so their estate plan is going to be tailored to their specific needs. However, there are certain documents that everyone's estate plan is going to contain, and those documents are a will, a power of attorney, a healthcare proxy, and along with the healthcare proxy, you have a HIPAA authorization, and also we would have is a living will. And I'll describe each of those documents, kind of what they do and why you need them. So the first document that everybody should have is a will. And what does a will do? You're probably familiar with a will. Is a will names a person that will settle your estate after you die. What does that mean? That means they will pay off your debts, gather up your assets, and distribute them according to the terms of your will. So if you have a certain property or certain things that you want someone to have, you can have a will, and a will will name that person to receive that asset or that property. And most importantly, what a will does is if you have minor children, in that will you name the guardian for your minor children. If you don't have a will, then what happens is that your heirs will have to go to court. The court will appoint a personal representative. That person could be someone that's very close to you, or it could be someone who is not very close to you, but who the court decides is the best person to settle your estate. The other document that you should have, another document you should have, is a power of attorney. And what a power of attorney does, it allows someone to step into your shoes in the event you're incapacitated and make financial decisions on your behalf. What does that mean? That means that person can go and manage your bank accounts, pay bills, they can manage investments on your behalf, all depending on what your document says. So you can kind of give a broad range of powers to your agent, or you can give certain specific powers. So it really kind of depends on you and your situation, how you want to do that. The other document that you would need would be a healthcare proxy. And a healthcare proxy is similar to a durable power of attorney, where if you're incapacitated, what allows someone to do an agent of you is to make medical decisions on your behalf. And without a durable power of attorney or a healthcare proxy, if you were to be incapacitated, then you'd have to go to court, and the court would name a guardian or conservator to make these decisions on your behalf. So without these documents, it just makes the process that's more difficult to someone to make decisions on your behalf if you cannot do that. And then the last document that you should have is a living will. And what a living will does is it sets forth your preferences for your end-of-life decisions, feeding tubes and things like that. And the reason why you should have this one is that the living will come into effect during a very emotional time for your family. So instead of your family, trying to figure out what you may have wanted, your wishes will be in writing, and they'll know what you would want to do. So those are just kind of the basics of an estate plan. However, each person's situation is a little different, so their documents will be tailored to their specific situation, and also there's other documents that you could have. But those are just the basics. So if you have any questions about what I talked about today, you can go to estateplanmeeting.com and schedule a time to talk with me for free. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know someone that could benefit from seeing this video, please share that with them. And also, if you have any questions, please leave a comment, and I'll be happy to answer them. Once again, I'm Scott Aubrey with Aubrey Law, an estate planning and probate law firm in Needham, Massachusetts. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll talk to you soon.